Alright, hello. Welcome everyone. I thought I was going to be late because I procrastinated until 7:50 and went to restart my laptop and got hit with Windows Update. So that took like half the time I had left before starting stream, but I managed to get everything set up so I wasn't late and had even a smidgen of extra time somehow. I don't know. It's just annoying when you can only you know update to restart. I miss when you were in control of what the computer did. You know, there's no update, no wait till later kind of thing. It just does it now. Alright. Now I was trying to do this off stream before, but it didn't go well, as you can see. Suppose it would be a good idea to get that thing done. Can do that real quick before I go to the fish. Though it's going to rain and thunderstorm, which means no more water. But it's gonna rain and thunderstorm, which means I can't carry the fire out. These guys got me. Is that where I'm headed? No, the green thing's this way. Yeah. And last time I attempted this, I took out that guardian and was clearing these guys out so I could just go on through, but probably one of those moblins. I don't remember exactly. That was that was Tuesday after stream. That was too long ago for me to remember specifically, but it was probably the moblins. But after you light a lantern, it stays lit, so. Using the long range weapon on those is better. You know, you can get a little further away from. Haven't even gotten to the fire yet. But if there's a spot here, I can build a little fire enough to go forward in time. Didn't learn now, did you? Now I can go grab one of these weapons. Club, yes. Do, 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 do. We've been having so much rain. And it was windy. Ooh, gold went away. Oh boy. Both at once! Leave me alone. Oh, you're throwing little rocks at me. Alright, that works. Breaking your weapon on their face usually works. Get that stuff down. Now can I get up here? Can I get on the top now? We've still got further to go. Nice little acorns. There it finally is. But of course, you know, the rain. And there is no nearby shelter to build a fire and sleep. But there are some deer. They're running straight for me. It just ran over that moblin and it did not notice. It did not notice at all. As far as I'm concerned, like, this is special fire. This is special blue fire. It should stay lit. As long as it isn't too, you know. Like, if it was a downpour, I could see, but like a gentle rain shouldn't be anything against this, but it will. Immediately. Suppose I could clear out some more of these guys so my trip down isn't so bad. I didn't take him completely out. Have no more stick. You can't get me because you're too tall! See, that's the kind of thing that took me out. One hit. Takes that many hearts. Yeah, just make a fire and wait out the rain. I was just saying that. There's no place to build the fire. Just safe from the rain. Alright, meal. Right on the nose. I'll take that. No, I guess I can't take that. Club. But I'll clear these guys out while I wait for the rain. Because I'm gonna have to deal with them. They're gonna be a problem as I try to walk past them. Because you can't go fast while carrying a torch. Game doesn't allow that. Alright, there was that guy over here. Or did he move? Yes, he moved. Maybe he was one of the ones that, like, the second one that came up. Oh, he's over here. Did the thunder wake him up, maybe? Oh. And of course it couldn't have hit him, no. Gotcha. Gonna come back up here? Gonna come back up? Come on. Whoops. I just armed him. Oh, he just walked past it. Not very smart, is he? I handed that to him, and he didn't even take it. That's like when you're purposefully trying to lose in tic-tac-toe and you still win. Because the other person just doesn't know how to win. Another arrow. And there's another moblin. There are moblins, but no ganglins. Ah. Man, he's really blended in there good. Oh. He stabbed me. When is it gonna stop raining? Up, back up here. Alright, it should be stopping very soon. Very, very soon. Get the torch out here. Get the first lantern. And then this lantern. Alright, where's the next lantern? There's one there, but I wanna make sure I'm going in there. It's probably down back this way. You know, it's sloping, so it's probably the direction. I'm not seeing any. Yes, get away. I have fire. Beware. Alright, that one's lit. Alright, where is next one? Alright, I see one there. I have to book it before the next rain. But I think these stay lit. That would be absurd. Absolutely absurd. Alright, just mind your own business. I minded mine. This time. One there. Alright, over here. Little sparks flying off. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem. I'm gonna light this. And then hit him. Oh, you guess it's crazy. Ha ha ha. Can't stand the fire. I gotta remember to do that more often. Set them on fire. Would you think I would? Right, there's the next one. And it even maintained the fact it was blue on the weapon, but it made him orange. Orange fire. And there's another one. I'll be careful. I already got stabbed once. Let's have a little something. Alright, take this guy out before I go get more fire. I don't even have a weapon. Sad, just sad. Well, I'm not gonna go get that. Alright. Torch. Onward. This is some tall grass. Better, be careful not to set. Oh, are you kidding me? Boo. I guess we wait. Okay, this is a fire. Can I sit by it and, you know, take a nap? I guess not. That would be too easy. Crazy weather we're having, isn't it? It was warm yesterday. And the day before that. It was cold again today. It's just, can we go back to being warm again? Suppose I could scout out if there are more enemies ahead. That would be a useful use. Yep, there's one right here. I'll take care of him. I really don't know what you're planning. What you're expected to do here. See, this is why you don't underestimate short people. Alright. Keep forgetting to switch to Wi-Fi and keep using cell data. I hate when that happens. That's so annoying, especially when you're watching videos, because that sucks so much more data than anything else. Anybody else here? Oh, there's this I can hit. Got some amber. Where's the next one after this? So I don't see it. Okay, it's down there. What do they expect? Do you expect me to drop down there without putting out the flame somehow? There's more down there. Well, I got a slot for that now. And The rain is almost over. Alright. You know what? It diverges here. I don't think they all need to be lit. It's just so I can keep the fire going so I don't have to go all the way back. Alright. Alright, we got that one. How do I get over this? Alright, there's this one over here. I hope I'm going the right way. Let's see. I need to get up here. Shouldn't I be going this way then? Get out of here. Everyone's throwing balls at me. Your aim is terrible. Did they put a bunch of false ones in here to confuse you and have you go the wrong direction and waste time? Because that seems to be the case here. I'm pretty yeah, there's more. They go this way. These are distractions. As is that. Alright, that does it. Alright, buddy. That's what you get. Alright, that's not what I'm looking at. No. This, yeah. Alright, let's get back on track. There's a right here. Oh, that's a drop off. Don't want to lose the flame. I wonder, do these stay lit after you light them? Like, permanently? The entire game? Light this one. Oh, look at that nice deer. Oh, two of them. But I'm on a quest. I have to focus. I have to focus. And there's another deer. Right, where's the next lantern? Another two. It would be so easy to hit right now. But I must maintain focus. Especially since I don't see the next lantern. So ways up here, I guess. At least there's no rain for a while. But I'm starting a little forest fire here. Alright, there's the next one. Thought there was a guardian here. Wait. Are guardians one and done? Like, you defeat one once and they're gone from that area for good? It's been so long since I played this game. Been, oh. Oops. Been pondering on what you meant by what malice sounds like. And I still can't figure out what it meant. I don't think I want to. It sounds like a backed up toilet, you know, the gurgling. The gurgling of a backed up toilet is what it sounds like. Or any drain, I suppose. There we go. The beacons have been lit. Alright. Put in the materials. Whoop. Hold on. And look at all this stuff. I can get... I'll just take one for now. I don't think I'm gonna really need it quite yet. If I wanted this available, you know. Alright. I'll go here. I'm gonna check this one out real quick. Yeah, I do need more spirit orbs to get heart containers or stamina, you know. Kind of important. Oh, this is minor test of strength. I don't know if I'm up to this yet. I tried this before and I wasn't up to it, but I got some more stuff, I guess. Alright, hit it, hit it, hit it! Spin! Alright, that did pretty good. Get over here. Oh, this will be real good. And you're done. See the progress I have made already. I couldn't beat that last time. Alright, what to give up here? That. Alright, that's at 18, so definitely dumping This. It's glowy, so it's cool. They couldn't teleport me. I did all that. They couldn't teleport me over here. Make me walk all that way. Put in a conveyor belt or something. Alright, what is this? 26. I can dump something under 26. This is almost broken. Anyway, so there we go. The shield's a little like a small little disc, and then it expands. That's cool. Alright, I'm up to 2. It's nice that they refill your health at the end. It's a little extra bonus. Yes, I got the bird. Alright. I know, you need a Hylian.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above
Actually,
you.
I'm over 100 years old. Actually, that probably doesn't count because he was asleep the whole time. It's Sidon!
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
I suppose I could spare a moment. Aha, a Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I'm Sidon, the Zora Prince. What is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name! Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you're no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? I'm going to continue being a little snot this game. Not particularly. No, don't be so humble. I can tell just by looking at you. I am a Zora Prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Baruta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? I'll say. I don't want extra dialogue, so I won't be a snot here. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now, Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You'll likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. You just met me. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Yes, the elixir. It's a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. And there he goes. And I am just remembering because of the elixir to go to the app and get my daily drop. And still, uh, I forget my daily bonus. Wait, what am I gonna get today? A mighty meal. That's what I got last time. Okay. Alright. I do have a few other electric things that I cooked up last time. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, instant. It's one of the low tier guys. You mind? Right in the face. Yeah, there you go. I'm not going for it. Going to get that. Take too long. Frog. That's different. I'm gonna guess that was a glitch. Sploosh. What? No, I just don't care. Whoa. Their eyes glowing green? What's going on? They can reach up here? Hey, they didn't break the box. That's interesting. Wonder what if it could over time break the box. It's getting annoying. How long is its range? How long will it annoy me? That long. Don't throw mud balls at people and you won't get hit with an arrow. That's my advice today. My words of wisdom. Zero's domain ahead. I'll wait till I actually run into the electric enemies before I use that elixir. Right now it's just low tier minions. These aren't even really minions, these are just critters. These things. I guess they do just float above the surface here. What annoys me the most is they're wasting my arrows. They feel like a waste of such a valuable commodity. Tireless frog. You just push these? Or what the purpose of these are? Can you dam up the river? They just sink to the bottom. And there's just stuff coming. Oh, what? Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry! All of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Keep wanting to say Zoro. My brain keeps auto-correcting to Zoro. It's Zora. Lots of sticks and logs. That's it. Lots of stones and logs. Everything's jumbled up in my brain. Oh, who's doing that? Lots of silent shrooms here. Suppose they expect me to be stealthy, but we gotta climb over here. Ooh, that's a nice beer. Ah, come on. You alerted him. Yeah, here's the electric attacks. Isn't really food, but you know, you drink it, I guess. It's elixir. It's medicine, kind of, or drugs, whichever way you want to spin it. Hmm. There we go. Not quite. You keep missing. Ha! Got ya. That's less than what I have. Lower grade. Doing alright so far. You know, I don't need the snow outfit. That's gonna, gonna get real heavy with all those layers. I'll put my stealth on. Never got a chance. Whoop. It broke. What do we have here? A bow that I don't need. Wow. They don't stand a chance. Break these boxes. Roasted bass. Gathering lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff here. Something here. Gather. Interesting. There's some honey over there. But I don't feel like dealing with bees right now. And it's raining, so I can't smoke them out. Yeah, I'll stay. I'll keep the high ground, thank you. As long as I can. A little camp. A little diversion. A little something I probably don't have the inventory space for. Oh, they just came right up here. You know what? Have a taste of your own medicine. 2 for 1. I just want to know uh, know what your defense level is. Lots of rubies. I'm surprised you can still find rupees when they have, you can sell stuff, you know. I hope this sword isn't metal. Probably is though. Let's check it out. It is. Only the guardian swords. All right. I'm good now. Doo -doo. They're even stealing their spears. Going the right way, yeah. Yep. Wait, the bridge of what? Oh, it says Bank of Widges. Widges. It says Bank of Wishes. I thought it said Bridge of Woes. I was way off. I think I need a break from, like, everything. Do, 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 do. Just gonna keep running in front of me. I am off the path. Let's get back on it. Come back here! The acorn. Get back to the path. I stray from the path. Suppose as long as I get there. Take a slightly different approach, I guess. Need to get to that bridge. A very long bridge. Doesn't really have any supports. Just kind of, and it's connected on both ends, and that's kind of it.
Oh,
Hey, Link! Look below! Down here! You are still pretty far off, my friend. I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior, a monster approaches from behind you. So it does. Oh, it actually hit me. Hopefully that didn't hit Sidon. I think he's on the other side of the bridge. Well, I got him. Let's have a little something. And I am realizing a plot hole here. Which is when you fight the elephant later. Part of it involves riding on Sidon's back. So it's like, why couldn't he just give us a ride to to Zora's domain, to the city, instead of making us walk all this way past these treacherous creatures? I may have I have a point here. I absolutely have a point here. It's not a may. You know what? I am not messing with you. It didn't blow up. Oh, that's right. It's the rain. It's not going to blow up. Right, fire with fire. Or electricity with electricity. Little snot. Get back here! Might want to switch off that. Alright, where do you go? Get here. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. At least I get this. Yes, it's badly damaged. Little fire. I can cook here. There goes that. Alright, it's break time. See you in a few. Alright, we're back. Now you can see the volcano in the distance. A nice contrast to all the cool colors here. It's art. It's blurry. I didn't realize how it blurred in the distance like that. Collect all the stuff I can. Because I will need it. And weapons are pretty much everywhere to pick up. Hmm. And there's the elephant. Doo -doo -doo. There it is. I don't need to follow the path exactly. I can drop in from above. Do it my way. I'm not gonna walk all that way. And here we are. Didn't remember there being a shrine here. Those eyes look ridiculous. Big old eyes with the eyelashes. Don't run when it's wet, you'll slip. Whoa. I have been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zoro's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. How does that work in the rain? In the rain. How does that work in the rain? I'm gonna activate this real quick. Then I'll go see the king. And a harvest leaves. Oh, you get back here, crab. Bright-eyed crab. That one was just chilling. It wasn't moving at all. Wasn't going nowhere. Alright, go up the sides here. If any old buddy could walk up here to the king. Someone's why are you doing that? Sir. Can't touch that, sir. Sir, why? Let me just um save you from yourself? Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? You, Link! Finally I can avenge Lady Mifa! Oh dang. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, second, will cut you down myself. Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You're unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking. Of course, because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing Divine Beast Varuta. Huh. Well, he really taught me a lesson there, didn't he? He really avenged her, didn't he? He just speedrun Shadow's SA2 arc. Pancake Head. Sidon. Big Man. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's why I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? I just tell you, I lost my memory, and you're like, no, there's no way you forgot this. It's like, I don't make the exceptions. I do not control the remember. Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? Yes, everything. You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, is it worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it? It's almost like it was in the script. That is quite a feat, my boy. Wah ha 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 ha. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zoro's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Va-Ruta. Why does it have to make me say the whole thing every time? Just say Va-Ruta, or the divine beast. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. See, he did it. He just said the beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link here is because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. Man, what's his problem? 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine beast Va-Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Oh boy. The divine beast is crying out once again. It's a long conversation. It's popping out of the water. Could you tweak it so it could produce an endless supply of root beer instead? Va-Ruta, your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast. That is the time before the great calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Azora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get these orbs working properly again.
Hmm.
I will aid you in any way I can. Of course, please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Maruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Bel Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
Huh.
I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. So I can stop talking. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Azora. Please take good care of it. King Doravan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora honor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Amifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady hyena. I am so very prejudiced. Wow. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. He can't handle it. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. I could just teleport and go buy some. You know, it's Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. More dialogue! It's gonna take more build-up than actually defeating the elephant. Let's, inventory. Change into that. Do, 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 do. And there goes my shock resistance. And here they are. I don't care what you say. Muzu, please listen. More talking, more dialogue, more conversation. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mifa, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I do not know did not know it myself at the time. But it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories of some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could a Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? Oh, the facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu, though you never knew it. He was ever in Mifa's heart. Time to remember. It's all greenish.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this calamity Ganon
I
does in fact
wonder what he
return,
did.
what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you.
What if I get
Once this
disintegrated?
whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Instead of you spending time with Zelda. I almost said the princess, but she's a princess too. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? Hmm. You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. To have any such proof now is the time to show it. Do so, and yeah, do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Hmm? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me? Eh? What in the... That's just the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand who not. Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must Promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please tell us where we can get the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior to you. As promised, I should tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. I thought you were supposed to go get them. I can just buy them, you know. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Ah, you must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? I think I can go buy that many. Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. Alright. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Maybe I can take a break from all this reading. I guess I'll do it the proper way. Or at least try once. Alright. I already forgot which way he said was west or east. Yeah, that way. And that's that guy again. Who also doesn't like me. Little birdie sound. Frogs. So many frogs. None of them are froggy. Let's go! Up like a salmon! Land on this, recover stamina, and swim up again. And here is another. Another waterfall. I have to pause as my brain searches for the word. Upward! We have some already. I thought he was gonna charge me. So how many do I have? 8. I already had some, but I wasted some earlier, unfortunately, but it was a Riz robe. A whiz robe, not a Riz robe. My speech issues still persist. And they probably always will. What? Oh, I was confused. I thought that was the face, the head, the tail. Like, why is it moving like that? But it makes sense now. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh no. I don't think I was here. I think I was over there. Or I was on my way here. Oh, that's right. I can't use bombs. I can use I have that. Use ice though. I did it too fast. Up, 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 up. Dang it. How about some fire? Gotta eat something here. You know, it'd be a good time to use this. Alright, what else? I can send lightning his way. Oh boy. Move, Link! Wasted that meal. Elements don't do anything. No! How fast is he? There we go. Ride 'em, Lionel. Oh no! bye. I need to re-strategize. I mean, I got the stealth on, but he must have really good hearing. Or be able to feel vibrations to the ground. Alright. This is more powerful. This is more defense. Um, there it is. Do, do, do. Just casually, I'm walking around, not bothering nobody. Like I'm not even here for him. I just want these arrows. He could leave me alone, and wouldn't be a problem. 12. No. Well, it could be worse. It could come immediately after I kill him, as it has happened before. All right, I wanna save here actually. Doo, doo. Oop, so many right here. They didn't send me to defeat him, just to gather arrows. But technically, I don't need to fight him. Technically, I just need to survive. Where is he? Oh no. It's bad when when you lose track of something that size. Oh, there he's way out. Way far out there. I'm just gonna keep circling along with him. Keep the same amount of distance. You know? Stealth mission. Really? Gonna make me do it. There he is there. Run real quick to this tree. Run this way. And have the blood moon happen.
The blood moon rises once again.
Yes, I know. It does indeed. And I have more than what I need. So, I'm out of here. I can take him down later for fun. What? What do you mean what? What do you mean fight him? You saw what happened. Alright, I've saved. Yeah, entertaining to watch me get killed. Yes, of course. Watching my demise. Well, I'll wait for him to get closer. Make sure he's slow, just walking around, but when he wants to move, he moves. I want up here. I'm shooting you. The least thing you could do is take a hit. This is some kind of nonsense. Look at that, look at that. Alright, that's it. Alright, come here. Come on, come on. Come here. Come on, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Well, that's garbage. Me, I won't get his stuff. What's the point? Whoops. How am I even supposed to stun him? He doesn't take a hit. 3 arrows to the face. Nothing happens. He feels nothing. Yo, I have the high ground. I don't have time to get to them. Get to him like that. Now get up, back up to the high ground. Oh, he can come up to the high. Oh, now he has the high ground. Come on. Whoa, he can jump. Fire breath, are you kidding me? Lightning arrows and fire breath. That's just not right. That just ain't fair. Alright, buddy. Alright, what to drop? Drop bow. Bum bum bum. And drop weapon. There we go. Now to go around here. Grab any arrows I may have missed. Seems I don't have to worry about being attacked now. Shock arrows just grow on trees, don't they? I'm just gonna chop all these trees down to see if they have arrows on them, because I don't know. I might miss them. That and I get, yeah, acorns if they have them. Do, 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 do. Brown. Just a Korok leaf. There goes a lizard. More acorn. Okay, so I don't think all of those. Oh, here's one just laying here. There's more. I'm gonna be plenty stocked up on arrows now. Yeah, I don't think these ones higher up. Even though he could walk up here. Quit rolling! Yeah, I want to walk all the way up here just because I'm actually here. I want to see what's up here. There's a lizard. Oh, there are arrows this far up. Wow. Oh, and even this, he goes all the way up here. Or at least shoots all the way up here. Here's a plaque, a sign. Jump at your own risk. Risk. Oh, and there's that. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Let's save before I do this. Whee! Alright, where's Sidon? Is this where he said he'd be? I don't remember. Suppose the dot on the map is where. I just want to get to shore. That was fun, I guess. Let's put this back on. Increase my swim speed. Alright, over here. Yeah, I'm not climbing all the way up there. I'll walk across. I wonder if I should cook anything. Let's See what they got for sale here. Ice, ice, rock salt, swift violet, fish, of course, rice, some random stuff, tools. He's making something. Oh, I could cook here. Alright, rice. Where's my rice? Let's see. Sort. There we go. We got wheat and rice. So this, this and some fish should make me some onigiri. We'll see. Yes! They call them rice balls, but it's onigiri. That's not a ball. In no way that is a ball. That's a triangle. I need to make onigiri again. It's so simple. It's just a matter of cooking the rice. Rice, spice, and some meat. Curry! Alright, let's go with some wheat, sugar, butter, and apple. Pie! Now to try something I thought of. I don't remember if it's a thing you can do. Let's see, wheat, butter, sugar, and carrot. See what it gets us. Yes, carrot cake. The only way I'll eat carrots. Alright. Do me up another one of these. Do. I'm just kind of killing time until break. I don't want to start this and have to go straight to break. I just put these all together. Boost speed. Lootish. Little chicken leg. Hasty meat skewer. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. I know I could just look up the recipes, but I kind of want to guess at things, like I did with the carrot cake. You know, for fun. Suppose I could do one more of this. What else can I turn into pie or cake? Wonder if mushroom does anything with this. Nope, just wasted those. Raise defense. Oh, they're already break. See you in a few. And we're back. It's wild greens. It's enough cooking. Alright, let's get to Sidon. Two apples and an acorn. Do 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 do. You know, so much for thinking I could do 2 divine beasts in one stream. Taking me this long just to get here. I do not remember this. These stairs. I don't remember these. This is interesting. Who sleeps here? Could that be where Mifa, like Mifa slept there while she was like this thing is out here. She could have a close place to it. All right, here we go. Glad to see you're ready to go, Lee. Gotta show off them teeth. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? More than enough. Wonderful! You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You'll need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. And why couldn't I have just done this to get to Zora's domain? Yeah, you're unstoppable in the water. Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Varuta will undoubtedly use its ancient and mysterious. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we will need to watch out for. Okay.
Can we get rid of that ice?
Can try. Does it want me to use fire arrows? Because it didn't prepare me for that. Can I use? I can use this. I have a meteor rod. I don't think I need anything special. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to use that right away. Here we go. So when can we get up closer? Can I steer? Alright, gotta eat something. I mean, I can hit it sometimes, but not all the times. Alright, now I gotta get ready with this. See if I can do a twofer. Yeah! Yeah!
Right, let's go.
I can do 2 for 1! Oh boy. How do I hit behind? Guess I have to use regular arrows.
Shock arrows ready?
In a moment.
Alright, go.
Here. And here. That one shoved me down a lot faster. It wouldn't let me do the double that time. Nice piano keys. Come on. Oh well, doing the double once was good enough, I guess. Yes, in a moment. 57 still. Man, did I get a lot. It's over there, idiot! Sidon, what is your problem? I guess it worked anyway. No thanks to him.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Must break your arm.
What happened? Something fail? Or is this just next phase? No, I'm not wasting the 3s on these. Come on. Got it. And it sends out another one. Whoa. That didn't work out. And this one. And this one.
Get those shock arrows.
Yeah. Just send me up the right one this time. I had to do it 4 times anyway because he messed up. The game was like, oh no, you don't. You don't get to get out of this. The rain has stopped. Link, look! The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. It's stopped. Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there. We're approaching.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
All right. Here we go. All right, let's knock another one of these out.
Finish the job, Link.
Let's go. Yes. Good luck. Travel gate registered.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
Even that might not help me. Well, I did it pretty
The
quick
guidance
last time,
stone
so.
there contains the information that you will need.
Alright. Quite the contrast from Rivali being all arrogant. As if I couldn't just do that. So silly, so pointless. The little guy! Oh, I'm gonna eat something before something goes horribly wrong here. Only a quarter of a heart. Man, they really are little guys. They don't do anything. Shoot there. Alright, gotta find a way. There's clearly a way to drain the water. Let's see what this does. Spin this around. Crank this up. Alright. That doesn't do me any good right now. I just remembered this. Okay, that's not working. There we go. Had to angle it right. Here we get our juice. Sheikah technology powered by blue Gatorade. Alright, you move the trunk.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several
She's
glowing
louder
points on
now.
your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Alright, here's one ready to go.
There are 4 terminals.
Yes, I know. This is the fight chamber, so nothing there. Have to go outside. And try not to fall off. Or run into that. I had no idea. I pushed it into the malice. Get another sword. This is all the security this place has. Kinda surprised they didn't put at least one of the big guardians. Alright, what's this? I need something to connect. I also need something to stop that from moving. Let's try positioning the trunk. Let's see what all the way here does. Doo doo. Alright, now it spins that. I can get to this. Maybe? Come on, man. Alright, see if it scoops me up, maybe? Yeah. Still can't interact with it. Huh. Take that out. That's stuck on there. That moves back and forth. Wonder what it's activating. I can get on this. That's not gonna do me any good. If I can get on this to get over here. I can get this. Money! That's that chamber, of course. Alright, this perhaps? No, I can't stop that. I don't even know what that is doing. Ah, it opens that. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens when it's in the middle. Alright, that stops moving. It's still moving. Let me see if this... No, I can't do that. I freeze it there and jam the gear. We'll find out. No. I cannot freeze that. I forgot I had this. I spent all of last stream getting it and I forgot. Why I got it. It makes things a lot easier. Well, didn't need to go all the way up here, I don't think. Alright. Oh, one of those things. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's move this then. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be turning it, but those things are still on fire. Should probably stand here. Oh, this closes this. What's the purpose of closing? Probably need to open and have the water sent down here to put the fire out. Sure is slow. Oh, I doubt it needs to be opened all the way. Alright. See if that's far enough. Yep, here it comes. Alright. Let's activate it.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
I know where 2 are. Alright, let's go here. This is where the other one is, right here. Have to get this up here. So how do I, besides Rivali scale? Check this out. Oh. Alright, just... It doesn't seem to be working. From here. Alright, I need to get up to that thing, okay. I see now. Oh, it's repowering, okay. Just a waiting. Does take a while. Doop ba da doop boop ba doo. Wah! Good evening. How long is it gonna take this bird to recharge? Alright, it's getting there. Suppose I could walk up there part way so that something is happening while I wait. It's so close. I don't know how else. It's gotta be a. Oh! Are you kidding me? Gotta be another way to get up there without Rivali's scale, because you could easily go to this place first. And it's taking forever to recharge. Don't remember it being this bad.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Yeah, well, I'm going this way. In case I need it. Something else. And since I already came all this way. Can you do? Yeah, I can do that. So if I wanted what was in there, which I'll do after this. Wait. I have to keep that in place. Examine this.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
Get out of here before it turns me upside down into those spikes. Alright. Next thing to do is get this. I have to wait till it comes this way. This one. No, I missed it. You know what, whatever. Alright, now to figure this out. Oh, the other one's way up on the trunk. Probably have to have it like that to get to it. Whoop. And the robot's back. How do I get up here without volume scale? I don't know. Yeah, it's on the top of this thing. You can get this. I almost... No, there's still... I can go back further. Don't want to be falling down there. Alright, got that. Expected that to drop down. Alright. Angle this, get on the edge here. There we go. There's that one. One more to go.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Yeah. At least one of us does. Alright. So this does not work on any of it. Neither does this. There's nothing to bomb as far as I can tell. Yeah, that doesn't work. Now to play with... I think I did the second, so I'll do 3. That does anything different. Now let's go all the way down. Why won't it let me do it? The others let me hit it from angles. It still goes. There's gotta be... Gotta be a way to turn this off. Wait, can I? Just out of curiosity. No. Oh, okay, I can do it from there. And it's in the wrong spot. Alright. Just gotta time it. It was simple. I just didn't realize I could plug the hole like that. Thought it had to be in, you know, not moving water. Come on. I gotta look at the that was the wrong one. I'm looking at the spokes to indicate where. There we go. It's done. I just gotta fight the thing.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Alright. Yeah, I know where that is. And I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna eat something, so I'm full up. Just a little something. And here we go. It's time to fight. Oh boy. They're always so ugly. Water blight, Ganon.
Please
They're all
take care.
distorted
That is one
forms of
Ganon's
Ganondorf.
creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be
Oh,
my
no.
demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in
Let's
you.
hope. Ah! Oh, it does. Then I'm gonna just, you know, I collected these. I'm gonna use them. Just like the bombs, arrows before. Now get away. Long range attacks. Because, yeah, I'm slow. By the time I get there, I can only hit him a couple times. You know what? Thunderblade. I'll book it! Gotta play keep away. It did not like that. It's doing something. Watch out, he's up to something.
Careful, not much room to operate.
No kidding. By the time I get there, I can only hit like once or twice. Oh, bad spot. Take this. That's easy for you to say. I'm slow. It's almost down. I'm gonna eat something just in case. I don't, take those chances. Not even let you get that one off. The decade old in 1 year. Don't even say that. It's no wonder I'm struggling to remember things. Ugh. These seemed a lot harder the first time, when I probably wasn't using arrows near as much. Friends call you the human calendar because you remember everything. Well, I remember some things, but not everything. I remember random facts better than I remember events and what I was supposed to do. See, my memory is both really, really good and also horrible at the same time. That is what multiple head injuries will do to you. Yes, I wish you activate it and get out of here.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace.
Yay, I get to be healed. I get to be more reckless.
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
I will do my best. It's going down. All the way, really? Where's it going? Could it really fit through there? It's gonna take point. Bam.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course.
Of course.
Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success.
Yes, key.
This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry.
I can't take those big eyes seriously.
I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Oh, now to go tell everyone. He's grumpy, of course. Oh, gotta go this way. Another divine beast down. And Rivali's veil is still charging. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all a little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuta and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is even more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time, you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mifa's well-being just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council has humbly fold our friends back in gratitude along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians. After all, it would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest there. It was cherished by Mifa, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Perhaps. What? Is it truly lost? That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It undoubtedly found a safe place to wait for you, sleeping soundly, just like its master. It found the sword itself? Did it turn into, oh, I forget her name. She just walked there. Link! All of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will become a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. Stop embarrassing me in front of all these people. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious! Truly splendid! Wah ha 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 ha! Splendid! Splendid! Link, this is wonderful! Man, he's tall. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo, rah, rah, rah. What is this? The sports team chant? College chant? What are we going with? What are we doing? With all my heart. Thank you. Yay, cheer, yay, clap, clap. Alright, that's done. See what's in the chest. What's this memento? A trident. Okay. I can stab things with it. He's got such
Rivali's
tiny
gale is now
legs.
ready.
Such tiny little legs. Yeah, we never learn anything about uh the queen. Who was she? What happened to her? I suppose I could check out the oh, where is it? The shrine here. It's down here. It just disappeared. And see what this is all about. I'm definitely keeping arrows stocked up. Pushing power. Can I do that? So where does this need to go? Oh, that's the pushing power. No! Pushing me off the edge! Yeah, that didn't work at all. So, how do I stop this? Like this? No! Phew! It worked! I made it! Why isn't it, working? Oh well, the final break is in, so. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you next time. Uh, probably more this Thursday. I'll have to decide between the desert and the volcano. Which one to do next. So, see ya. Have a cinderific day. And good luck. Cinder out.